Let's get right into it. Number 10. Annoying printer problems. Picture this. You've got exactly 10 minutes to print your homework. You hit print, and your printer decides now is the perfect time to have a complete mental breakdown. Now it starts screaming that it's out of cyan ink. But wait, you're printing in black and white. Your printer doesn't care. It's like your toaster refusing to work because you're out of orange juice. Makes zero sense. So you cave. You buy cyan ink that costs more than a fancy dinner. You install it. Hit print again. Now your printer says it's offline. It's sitting right there, plugged in, making those weird clicking noises printers make. But your computer thinks it moved to another planet. You restart everything. Try again. This time, paper jam. You're now playing surgeon with your printer, pulling out shredded paper from places you didn't know existed. There's always that one tiny piece stuck deep inside. Your printer is keeping it as a trophy of your pain. The paper jam light keeps blinking, but there's no paper stuck anywhere. Your printer is straight up lying to you. Think about this. We have cars that drive themselves, robots doing backflips. But printers? They still act like they're possessed by tiny demons who feed on human tears. Number 9. Mosquito bites. These tiny vampires are still eating us alive every summer. These bloodsuckers have been winning this war for millions of years. Here's what's crazy. Mosquitoes have a targeting system that would make the military jealous. They smell the carbon dioxide you breathe out from 150 feet away. So right now, there's probably a mosquito chilling in your neighbor's yard, waiting for you to exhale. They also track the acid in your sweat. So when you run from them, you sweat more. They want you more. It's a trap and you can't win. Some people are walking mosquito buffets. Scientists call them mosquito magnets. Their body chemistry is like ringing a dinner bell for every mosquito in town. Even being pregnant makes you tastier to mosquitoes. Because growing a human isn't hard enough. Nature had to make pregnant women extra delicious to bugs. And our bug sprays are like bringing a paper shield to a sword fight. These bugs laugh at our chemicals. They've evolved to ignore most of what we throw at them. We're losing to something with a brain smaller than a grain of salt. Number 8. Traffic jams. You've got a supercomputer in your pocket. It can see every car in the city. It knows every shortcut. Yet here you are, stuck in traffic, watching your life tick away. Sometimes traffic jams appear from nothing. Scientists call them phantom traffic jams. They're as spooky as they sound. Here's how it starts. One person taps their brakes. The person behind them brakes harder. This ripple moves through traffic like a wave. It gets bigger and bigger. Soon hundreds of cars are stuck for no real reason. Your GPS tries to help. Take this shortcut, it says. But guess what? Everyone's GPS says the same thing. That quiet side street? It's now a parking lot. The apps are playing whack-a-mole with traffic, and we're the moles. Even AI can't crack this. These super smart computers think drivers will act logically, but there are humans behind the wheel. We're about as logical as cats with car keys. Think about this. Right now, a Mars rover is driving around more smoothly than you are, and it's being controlled by someone who's probably stuck in traffic too. Number 7. The unsolved issue of baldness. Growing hair back is still a mystery. You've got two main options. Minoxidil, which gives your scalp a pep talk. Sometimes it listens. Sometimes it hits snooze. Finasteride, which messes with your hormones. It's chemical roulette. You might get hair, but you also might get side effects that would make you wish you'd stayed bald. But scientists found something weird while studying how wounds heal. They discovered our bodies make a special sugar, and when they tested it, hair started growing like crazy. On mice, this sugar worked almost as well as the drugs, but it's natural. Your body already makes it. They weren't even looking for a hair cure. They wanted to heal wounds faster, basically like finding your keys while looking for your phone. Don't toss your hats yet, though. We're years away from using this discovery, but it shows how little we know about our own bodies. Number 6. The Hiccup Mystery. Your body has a glitch that nobody can explain, and it's called hiccups. Every other reflex makes sense. Sneezing clears your nose. Coughing clears your throat. But hiccups? They're like that person who shows up to meetings but never says anything useful. Scientists have some pretty wild theories. One says hiccups are leftovers from when we were fish. These spasms might be ancient gill movements our bodies forgot to delete. Even unborn babies get hiccups in the womb, and it's not just us, almost every mammal gets them. Even your dog. Doctors are stumped. Their best fix for chronic hiccups is basically turn off the nerve causing them. So, yeah, our most advanced medical solution is just unplugging the whole system. Number 5. Spam calls and emails. Your phone rings. You look at the screen. It's your own number calling you. Welcome to the twilight zone of spam calls. Spammers can fake any number now. Your mom, your boss, the police, even your own phone. It's like someone wearing a perfect mask of your face, knocking on your door. Spam emails got scary smart too. Remember when they were obvious? You won $1 million. But now, they look exactly like your bank sent them. One wrong click and your whole life gets hacked. The government made a do not call list. That worked about as well as telling rain not to fall. Spammers looked at it and said, "Thanks for the list of real phone numbers. Our spam filters can't keep up. Block one number and they call from 10 more. Sometimes the filters work too well. Your doctor calls about test results? Blocked." Meanwhile, Kevin from tech support gets through just fine. Number 4, allergies. Your immune system is like a paranoid bodyguard who tackles anyone who looks suspicious, even if it's just a peanut, or cat hair, or grass. Billions of people check food labels like they're defusing bombs. One wrong ingredient, and their body goes to war with itself. You'd think we could fix this by now. But nope, allergy meds just tell your immune system to chill for a few hours. They don't fix why it's freaking out about harmless stuff. The closest thing to a cure? We give you tiny bits of what you're allergic to. They do this hoping your body gets bored and stops caring. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Your immune cells can hold grudges for years. They remember that peanut from kindergarten. They're waiting to attack it again. We don't even know why some immune systems go rogue. It's like having a car that randomly drives into walls. Nobody knows why. Nobody can stop it. So yeah, despite all our medical magic, we can't stop your body from trying to destroy itself because it saw a shrimp. Number 3, potholes. It starts tiny, a crack smaller than your fingernail. Then water sneaks in, gets comfortable under the asphalt. Winter comes. That water freezes, expands, pushes the crack wider. Spring arrives, ice melts, leaves a bigger gap. Every car that drives over is hammering that weak spot. Eventually, you get a tire-eating monster. We spend billions fixing these things. Every year. Billions. With a B. Just to patch holes that'll be back next winter. Scientists tried everything. Self-healing roads. Smart sensors. But these fixes cost more than covering the road in gold. It's like buying a spaceship to swat a fly. Number 2, permanent teeth replacement. You know what happens when sharks lose teeth? It's no problem for them. New ones pop up every 2 weeks. Forever. Meanwhile, humans get 2 sets. That's it. Game over. We know exactly how sharks do it. They have cells that never stop making teeth. It's like having a tooth factory that runs 24/7. Our tooth-making cells? They make baby teeth, then adult teeth. Then they retire forever. We're done here, they say, and clock out permanently. Here's the crazy part. We have all the genes to grow new teeth. They're just switched off. It's like having a Ferrari, but someone threw the keys in the ocean. Scientists found a gene that acts like a stop sign for tooth growth. When they blocked this gene in mice, the mice grew new teeth. But turning this into something safe for humans is going to be very hard. For now, we're stuck with fake teeth while sharks swim around with infinite chompers. Number 1. The perfect battery. Imagine a phone that lasts weeks on one charge, and it charges in seconds when it dies. Keep dreaming because we're nowhere close. Our phones are power vampires. Every feature sucks more juice. That camera, that screen, that GPS tracking you everywhere. Batteries are tiny chemical factories, and like any factory, they wear out. Every charge damages them a bit. It's like repeatedly stretching a rubber band. Eventually, it gets loose and useless. You might say, well, they should just make them charge faster. That's like filling a water balloon with a fire hose. Too much, too fast, and boom. About 1 in a million phone batteries catches fire, and nobody wants a pocket bomb. Obviously, we want it all. Huge power in tiny space, instant charging, lasts forever. Well, right now that's impossible. So we're stuck with batteries that die faster than your motivation on Monday morning. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.